KBS, Jabatan Belia dan Sukan, Sarawak Sports Corporation, ESM, Esports Malaysia, partners in Kuching, City One Mega Mall, Gizmo Gamers, Kuching Fighting Games Community, Ref John Henry, Sankyu, Miri Partners, Eternity Esports Center, Borneo Gaming Company, official event ideal partner with the Ideal Event Company, and of course supported by FIFA Club Sarawak and 38 VR Lab. Once again, welcome to everyone here, especially our athletes. And of course, right now, I would like everyone to please rise up for the national and state anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. And now I would like to invite Mr. Afiq Fadli to come on stage for his speech. Sir, if you please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Salam Ibu. Very good evening to everybody. Yang berhormat Dato' Saudara Lawan, Assistant Minister Youth and Sports Sarawak. Yang berusaha Cik Rafidah Abu Bakar Lim, Assistant Director of Sports Development, Jabatan Belia dan Sukan Negara. Yang berusaha Encik Awang Fadilah, wakil daripada Sarawak Sport Corporation. Yang berusaha Encik Eugene Lai, Timbalan Presiden Sarawak Esports Association. Dan juga Encik Darren Kueh, Bendahari Sesa, sekaligus merangkap pengurusi bagi jawatan kuasa khas Sarawak Esports State Selection for SEA Games 2019 Manila. Give a big applause to Mr. Darren. Yang saya kasihi semua ahli jawatan kuasa Sarawak Esports State Selection, and to all participants and our future esports athletes, welcome to the grand final of Sarawak Esports State Selection 2019. So first of all, I would like to express my gratitude and appreciation to each of you, to all the community that put their effort to come here all the way from Miri, from Bintulu, even from Cebu, to come down here to participate in this golden opportunity given by the association. So let me talk about SESA ecosystem first. This is how we want to develop the industry of sukan elektronik. So I will talk campur-campur bahasa Sarawak sikit lah, boleh ha? So for Sarawak Esports Association, we already come out with our own ecosystem strategy. This ecosystem strategy is to strengthen and is to develop the industry itself. So we have 6 pillars to focus on. First is education, second is youth development, third is game developer, fourth is entrepreneurship, fifth is tourism and events, and lastly Esports Center or Esports Academy. This is the point, the way on how we're going to develop the industry itself, but by not focusing on producing pro player only, but we have another aspect or another sector for the industry player to participate on. Contohnya, jika all of you doesn't have chance to pursue your interest in esport to be pro player, you guys can become game developer, you guys can become game designer, and also you guys even can become a professional caster or event management, professional event management company, and so on. So we not only focus on to produce pro player, but we want to produce a lot of talents that can contribute in this industry and also to contribute to the state economy. This is how we want to foresee the future of the esport itself, and also to make the player, especially the youth, to feel empowered by the government itself. So for us, we always give the opportunity to the youth to do something, to learn something new, to experience something new, and even we ask them to be with us to organize this event. So it's not only for orang dewasa, but for the belia itself. Because for me myself, I look the youth, they can go further. Only they doesn't have the platform to expose their interest. Alright, so talking about SEA Games Manila 2019 will offer 5 medals from the 5 game title, which is Dota 2, StarCraft, Mobile Legends, Arena of Valor, and Tekken 7. So for Sarawak Esports Association, kita dah pergi daripada Kuching and Miri last week. We do our qualifier in Kuching and Miri from 5th to 7 April. So this is our effort, our contribution to the local talent by giving them opportunity, giving them this golden opportunity for them to be the state player. After that, tomorrow will be the final for all the game title, and then the winner will go to the national final by this end of April until beginning of May. The grand final for the national level. So the winner from the national final will represent Malaysia to SEA Games Manila 2019. So I hope you guys take this opportunity and do your best in what you want to be. Second, would like to talk about Sarawak Esports League, whereby we already discussed with YB Dato' regarding this initiative, and soon we will come out with our committee for the Sarawak Esports League. So for me myself, this is how we want to portray the value in the esports itself, how we want to gather the people and giving them opportunity untuk sama-sama kita memajukan lagi industri ini. So from the Esports League, it's not only about playing game, but there will be a casting, a streaming session. There will be a talk about youth development, talk about entrepreneurship, what esport can contribute to the player that doesn't have that talent to go further, but they have a platform to come out with their own business. As for CESA, we already, for your information, we have signed MOU with Startup Borneo. It's a startup program from the community. For, let me give you example of, let's say Eugene. Okay, he want to come up with his own cyber cafe, but he doesn't have much fun. So you can come to CESA, and we will guide you, we will endorse you, and bring you to the Startup Borneo, and then Startup will give you a platform for the industry to give you a grant to start up your business. So it's not only about being a pro player, but you can be an entrepreneur. So this is part of our effort of CESA to contribute to the back to the state economy. So we hope that the government give us the full support towards our initiative, towards our idea, and it's not only about gaming, it's more than gaming. And I can see this electronic sport is the future of the esport, of sport, sorry. Terlalu excited nak cerita pasal esport. Ada rasa nervous sikit. So I wish all of you guys all the best and good luck for your upcoming adventure in this wonderful industry. And also thank you for Kementerian Belia dan Sukan, Cik Rafidah. She come up with the initiative of FIFA 19 and PES tournament. We gather these two events together in this event, and then this tournament is untuk pembangunan akar umbi. Okay, we open the platform for the new player to come in and give them exposure on how they will feel in the tournament itself offline. Normally people play online, they feel more confident lah. But when they go to the ground, they will feel something that can pressure them. So we want to give them that exposure. So the winner from this FIFA 19 and PES 19 will represent Sarawak juga, but not for the SEA Games, but they will play for the Hari Sukan Negara on October. So this is part of the initiative for us to give chance to the grassroots level on how the platform can bring you further. And for CESA, we do our best and we contribute back to the community and hope that the community give cooperation to us in order for us to move this industry further. And last but not least, I want to express the appreciation to my committee, Sarawak Esports Association, for your hard work, and to the Ministry of Tourism, Arts, Culture, Youth and Sports Sarawak, Kementerian Belia dan Sukan Malaysia under Jabatan Belia dan Sukan Negara and Jabatan Sukan Belia dan Sukan Negeri, to Sarawak Sport Corporation, to Esports Malaysia, ESM, and to our venue sponsor. Okay, I mau beri ketepukan gemuruh untuk City One Mega Mall. City One Mega Mall banyak membantu set up barang apa semua, so the venue pun steady. So we hope that City One boleh lagi menganjurkan banyak lagi program-program electronic sport. Maybe City One can become the first shopping mall jadi e-sport hub. We don't know. Soon, okay, Mr. Eugene. So thank you to Gizmo Gamers, Kuching Fighting Games community, Mr. Ref John Henry, thank you, and from our Miri partners, Eternity Esports Center, Borneo Gaming Company, Idea Event Company, FIFA Club Sarawak, 38 VR Lab, and to all the community that willing to come here and support the event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Afiq. And now I would like to invite Yang Muhammad Dato' Snodan to come on stage for his speech. Sir, you please.
Thank you very much, our MC for tonight. My good friend, Saudara Hafiq Fadli Narawi, the President of Sarawak Esports Association. Give him a round of applause, please. Thank you, Hafiq, for inviting me today to officiate this event, the Esports State Selection. Yang berusaha Cik Rafidah Abu Bakalim, the Assistant Director of Youth and Sport Development, Jabatan Belia dan Sukan Negara. Thank you very much for being here. Yang berusaha Saudara Encik Eugene Lai, Timbalan Presiden SESA, dan juga Encik Darren Kwek, Bendahari SESA sekaligus merangkap pengurusi bagi jawatan kuasa khas Sarawak Esports State Selection for SEA Games 2019 in Manila. And of course, to all the participants that coming here from far, Cebu, Bintulu, Miri, to participate in all of this state selection today. Thank you very much and welcome to this Sarawak Esports State Selection. In short, is SESS. Thank you very much. Please give a round of applause to everybody once again. I think as Afiq was mentioning just now, that Esport is a new kind of sport in Sarawak or in Malaysia, and it is tremendously gaining popular by day. It's like it's a trending nowadays. It's like fashion, you know. And a lot of young people from the young age until the old, they like to play game. Especially nowadays, either you play game on the computer or you play game on your handphone. So I can understand among the popular games like Dota 2, StarCraft, Mobile Legend, PUBG. I'm not sure whether it is still allowed to play PUBG, you know, and others. And almost every single day, every single hours, minute or second, that you will see somebody on the street, in the shopping mall, anywhere that will play games, you know. I remember those during my time. Probably nowadays is different. I like to play game as well, electronic game. But those time, the game that we normally we go to the arcade. you see, during my study time in overseas. When you play the game in the arcade, of course, you can see all the machine, big, huge machine there, you know. You're sitting down, like for instance, your racing car. You can see all the cars, 10 cars, 20 cars is sitting down at the arcade. Or you're playing simulator, flight simulator. You'll be sitting down inside that huge machine, you know. The things start to move here and there, you know. Feel like yourself flying. Or even playing this shooting, you know. Shooting, you have guns. And shooting at you can feel, that's how you feel it, you know. But nowadays it's different. You're just sitting down in front of a computer, or maybe with your smartphone, you can play with anybody in the world, you know, simultaneously, networking or something. That is something new era, something new technology, digital technology. So that's what I'm saying is that now you don't have to go into the arcade. You're just playing in the comfort of your home, or even in your office, or even during your lunch time or break time. You see, now it's become a trending. I can see that is so. I can see electronic game. It's just like handphone itself. Our handphone nowadays, you know, every 3 to 6 months, new model will come up. New model will come out, and then the same thing like this game. If some of you can download the game for free from the Google, what do you call this? A Google Play. But from time to time, there always be a new one. You see? So whoever create this kind of game, definitely it will catch the interest of the young people. And therefore, I think the new Minister of Sport, Federal, Syed Saddiq, I think his ministry has allocated about 10 million budget for the Esports nationwide for Malaysia. You see? And of course, our ministry in Sarawak as well, that we are supporting the Esports, especially when it is a new kind of sport. Nowadays, there's all sort of sport, as I said, and we have this association like SESA, Sarawak Esports Association, led by Afiq. They are I can see they are very aggressively going through this, promoting this sport throughout Sarawak. Saya ucapkan tahniah. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for Afiq and his team. You see, this Esports, they have already announced that it's going to be in the SEA Games sometime in November, end of November and early December. And it's going to be in Philippines, and they offer 5 gold for in the Esports in the SEA Games. Now that is why today that you are doing the state selection, that you will go further, the next step probably in Kuala Lumpur. Who is the best? I hope Sarawak among you can be the top best to go to Philippines and to bring back to become a champion. Okay? I'm sure a lot of young people in Sarawak, I'm sure that you are very good and expert in this kind of electronic game, you know. So I believe that you have that expertise and the experience. Prove that you can do it. Okay. Now, of course, not to forget, Esports is also a sport. We call it electronic sport. But don't forget the normal and traditional sport lah. You see, I always, as a minister in charge of youth and sport, I always remind all the young people that not to forget the normal traditional sport. Meaning to say that you must have at least one or two sport that you like to do outside, probably badminton, swimming, futsal, tennis, and others kind of sport. You see, and those are field sport outside. So this is to do the check and balance. Okay, check and balance so that at least you are healthy lah. Jangan 24 jam you keep on playing in front of your computer, in front of the TV. Not so good also, you see. At least you must go outside, you know, get the fresh air, get yourself what they call exercise, you know, or do a little bit of running, this kind of thing lah. So you must have check and balance to get your blood circulation going on. Otherwise, it's only your hand going, your blood circulation on your hand, but not the whole body. So that is why I'm, as a youth sport, Minister of Youth Sport, I'm advising all the young people to do that. You must do a check and balance. Okay. But however, as I said that because there are so many kind of sport nowadays, I wouldn't be surprised. There might be some other new sport that people might introduce in Sarawak. Recently, we just had arm wrestling competition recently in Pullman. It is a kind of sport as well, you know, arm wrestling. And we got participants from Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, a lot, and America as well came that day. Huge tall people, with very huge bicep, you know. And it's also it's a sport. There are some other sport that people trying to bring in to Sarawak, and of course we will look into it. Definitely the sport yang membawa what do you call this one benefit to our community is very, very important. Not any kind, just a sport, you see. So this is what we're trying to see in holistically. We're trying to see that whether that Sarawak can become what do you call this one integrated sport to build up. That's why we have a planning in Putrajaya, in our surrounding of stadium, to make that area to become an integrated sport hub, you see, in the future, because we still have plenty of land nearby, you see. And we also propose to build what do you call this one high performance sports center in the future, you see. And that is why, because we see the sport is kind of talent, even this kind of game is as well is a talent, you see. Talent. Today you're doing a talent scouting by doing a selection. Who is the best among the best that will go to the next level in Kuala Lumpur and compete. And if you're the best, you will definitely representing Malaysia in the SEA Games. You see? So I hope that among you in Sarawak can become among those that been selected to go to SEA Games. Okay? So in Singapore, interestingly, Singapore, I think they are going to compete as well. But as Chair Fida was mentioning just now, she came back from Singapore. They were talking about Esports. Esports is also quite new in Singapore, but probably they were saying that it's not their major, you know. It's kind of a bit funny to me because Singapore is an advanced country, you see. Probably they are not prepared yet. Once you say they are not ready, probably means to say they might be, I think they kalah dengan kita lah di Sarawak, you see. Mungkin lah. But now they are doing a selection. I know Singapore is doing selection in May. Okay, they're doing next month in May. Their selection. Now, Esports sometimes depend. There's one person that I know by the name, he's Daryl Pei from Singapore. He's Singaporean, young guy. He is so expert in playing this game. He has joined so many tournaments and he keep on winning it until he earns a lot. You see, he earns a lot. I think in Singapore dollar, he has the highest earning of 1.4 million Singapore dollar in a year of last year. That's how much he earned by winning this tournament. Maybe but the prize money probably big. I'm not sure. You see, but he doesn't only compete in Singapore, but he also compete in other country. So his name is on the top ranking Singaporean player. His ID player is Ice. You see, so his name is Daryl Pay, 1.4 earning 1.4 million Singapore dollar. He's the highest paid at the moment from Singapore. So you never know. Maybe among you next time can earn that much as well. You see, and by what do you call this one? By playing internationally, not only in Sarawak or not only in Malaysia, probably you can go overseas. Now recently we just came back from Perak that day to having this Esports conference. Now this one boy from Perak, isn't it? And he's an international player. I forgot his name again. Mid one, yeah, they call him Mid one, and he's been also what do you call this one, earning quite a lot of money by winning a lot of competition. I think they were playing in Dubai or something like that, and they won. The team won with a very good prize money in Dubai. You see, so I think he's only around 22 years old, and at a young age, and he started. I remember he was saying that he started to play this game at the age of 8 years old. Now he's 21 or 22. You see, so it depends. You see. So it become a career to him. Career to him become what do you call this one? National or internationally known as an esport player. Okay, but as I said that this is a new game, and I trust that Saudara Afiq and the team doing a good job to promote it. And I want to see that a lot of our young player can become good champion in the future. This is something, as I said, it's a trend, something new, and we are picking up very fast as well. We pick up very fast in a very short time. Because it came to my surprise that a lot of young people that they are expert in playing game, but there is no platform for them. So therefore we have this platform now through the association of CESA, creating a lot of tournament. And of course, bagi pihak kementerian from our ministry, that we will definitely support your effort. That's why I think recently you have announced Sarawak League, okay, Esports Sarawak League. This year, is it this year? End of this next year. So I said that we will give a prize money, sponsor prize money for the first, second, and third. So for your information, the prize money is, number 1 is 5,000, number 2 3,000, and number 3 is 2,000. Okay, that is for the league. Right. So that is only Sarawak League. I mean to say you have to be Sarawakian lah. You cannot be from Semenanjung side. Okay. So anyway, I think that is something new to us, and I think this is about it that I want to say tonight. I wish you all the best for the state selection, and hopefully that you can get into to be selected to go to the Philippines and to challenge a few of the country, and maybe we can bring back 1 or 2 goal lah in the SEA Games. Kalau tak dapat in other sport, you see, at least in e-sport pun you can bring back 1 or 2 goal pun, that's good enough already. So Sukma, yeah, and Sukma as well, maybe in next year. In Sukma also they have include e-sport also in Sukma for next year 2020 in Johor. Okay, so maybe at that time you can do another selection lagi for the e-sport. Okay, so thank you very much once again to all of you participating in this tournament, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yang Muhammad Dato'. If you please stay on stage, and if the rest of the VIPs want to go have a photo shoot with Yang Muhammad Dato' on stage, so members of the press can take pictures. members of the press want to ask questions to our VIPs? Anyone, members of the press? Anyone? Members of the press, if you have any questions to ask Yang Muhammad or Mr. Afiq, any questions at all, please go ahead. Or you can come here, I can use my mic to ask the questions. Anyone, members of the press, feel free to come by here and take my mic. Ada soalan saja. Perhaps Mr. Afiq can bring Yang Muhammad for a walkabout. Once again, this event is organized by Sarawak Esports Association, endorsed by Ministry of Tourism, Arts, Culture, Youth and Sports, KDS, Jabatan Belia dan Sukan, Sarawak Sports Corporation, ESM Esports Malaysia, Cruising Partners, City One Mega